So this could potentially be a huge thing for GTA 5 and GTA Online. Today, Rockstar actually added a new branch to the game, and that hasn't been done in over, I think, 3 or 4 years. So what could be going on? Why is Rockstar adding a new branch? And what could this mean for the future of GTA? That's what we'll be answering and talking about in this video. Now, you guys by now probably know about the Steam database website. That's where we are at, and as always, I'll leave a link in the description, but you can just go over here and see the, certain branches. You can see the history and stuff. But the thing we're going to be taking a look at is this new branch. So, normally, the way GTA DLCs work, a quick recap, they get started in this QA beta, quality assurance beta. That's where they test the initial DLCs. Once they have them pretty much, good to go, then they'll go to the QA beta, and this is the branch that gets updated about 2 or so weeks before the DLC goes live. And this is the branch where they do the final testings and make sure most stuff is good to go. There's not any game-breaking bugs or anything. And then it goes to the public. Now, before we get into the QA beta 3, this does remind me of this one right here, the Nick Test branch. Now, this one actually came out in January of 2016, so it's about 2 years or a little over 2 years old by now. And at the time when it came out, a lot of people were speculating that it was going to be some sort of single-player DLC, like that's where they're testing it, or something else. But if I remember correctly, this turned out to be for the the January update, the 2 cars, the Banshee 900R and the Sultan RS, which, by the way, were probably some of the best cars they've ever added in terms of customization and all that. But I believe that's what this turned out to be. And, look, just some little speculation. It almost seems like to me some dude named Nick was like, yo, I want to make some cars. And they were like, all right, cool, you can make them on your own time. They gave him his little branch that he tested these cars on, and that's what happened. Now, QA Beta 3, getting into this. What makes this so special is that it's not a separate named branch. Like, it's part of the quality assurance. Now, one thing, they could have just added this because they realized that the last couple of DLCs, there's been some major issues. I mean, with the last DLC, the most recent one that we're still in, some of the cars don't work. Actually, all of the cars don't seem to work properly. Some of them have some major issues with visual bugs. So maybe they're adding a third quality assurance section or branch so they can test this stuff more thoroughly. And that would make sense if it was just added to GTA 5. However, if we actually go to Max Payne 3, you can see if we scroll down, QA Beta 3, updated 3 hours ago. And also, LA Noire, same thing. If we go down, QA Beta 3, updated 3 hours ago. So this isn't just for GTA. This is for, seems like, most of Rockstar's game. Now, one thing to note, this is from Fun. As you can see, it says internal development is what QA Beta 2 is. QA Beta is for testing. And then this new QA Beta 3 is something else entirely, as it's added to both LA Noire and Max Payne 3. Perhaps it's VR support or a new platform. Perhaps it has something to do with the GTA 5 Premium Edition, which, by the way, we still have yet to receive. So going back to the GTA branch section, let's speculate as to what this could be. If it is VR, I know VR is getting pretty popular, and with the addition of Skyrim VR, or with the release of Skyrim VR, that was a hugely popular game. Now, it didn't sell as much, I don't think as many people wanted it, but it's regarded as one of the best VR games in the VR community, so maybe that's what they're doing. But again, if Skyrim VR didn't sell, I mean, I guess GTA VR would probably sell, and I'm guessing, people would go out and spend money if they had a VR system, but that's still kind of a small percentage of people. So I don't know if Rockstar would put time and effort into making that. It would be awesome, don't get me wrong, but we all know Rockstar about the money, and I don't know if there's a lot of money in that. Now, a new platform, I don't know how a new platform could fit in this, because what new platform is even out there? Like, the next consoles aren't coming out for a while, so I don't know if that's plausible. Now, the Premium Edition, maybe there's something different. That could be the case. I know we would all love it if there's some sort of map expansion, but again, I don't know if that's the case either. We'll have to keep an eye out on this to see, like, sort of when it gets updated and how regularly it gets updated. If it keeps getting updated constantly, then we know something, maybe something big's about to happen. But if it, just is like every couple of days or every couple of weeks or something, then it may be something way further down in the future. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think this QA Beta 3 is all about? I mean, this is pretty exciting because, like I said, this doesn't happen. Them adding a new branch doesn't happen. The last time it did, we got probably one of the best little mini DLCs in that January of 2016 DLC with the Sultan RS and the Banshee 900R. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section. But like I said, it might not be just connected to GTA, because if LA Noire and Max Payne 3, if they are getting the same branch, now granted, LA Noire already has a VR. Like, they've already put out VR LA Noire, so I don't think it's VR. And Max Payne 3 VR, that actually might be a really cool VR game, because that probably would end up being one of the best shooter VR games. But again, why add it to LA Noire if it's already a part of it? Now, maybe remastered versions, maybe that's what this is for. But GTA 5 remastered is, that can't happen, can it? Unless it has to do with the premium edition, like Fun said. I don't know. There's a lot of things, but this was super exciting to me because this has never really happened in a while. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. Once we know more, if any leaks come out, I will be sure to let you guys know right away. But thank you all, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.